I didn't know a lot about it before I joined, but I did manage to go to one of Carlos's talks about it before I did, and he told us about the work that we do, so I knew that it would be translation and subtitling videos for non-profit organisations and charities, and I got to see some of the work that they'd done previously before I joined as well.
At first, a friend told me that the SAAM Association needed French natives to do translation, and as I originally decided to go to Norwich to improve my translation skills, I just thought it was a good opportunity.
Because while I was in Spain, I always did volunteering activities, and when I came here to the UK, it was the perfect opportunity to continue these volunteering activities.
I wanted to join SAAM because it was for me an opportunity to improve my skills in translation, and I really wanted to be part of this team.
Well, I'm doing my studies in translation and French, and I'm really interested in languages, and I thought that I would gain some technical experience, and I also met quite a lot of people that do the same degree or something similar or have similar interests, so it's just worked out perfectly.
Because I wanted to develop my translation skills and my audiovisual translation skills.
I joined SAAM because I'm interested in subtitling and dubbing. So I was thinking about doing this in my future. So I thought that will be interesting and very useful for my future.
For me, the best part was that I learned a lot of skills, new skills, and that I knew that my work was worth doing because it helped many ONGs or even museums.
Creativity, I think, because you do get to be creative with having to follow different regulations and working out how they fit with the videos for different subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing and translated subtitles, and just making sure that everything is very clear and easy and working within the constraints. So I find the challenges quite fun to...
I think for me it was working with others because we are not used to work as a team in university.
I think the best part of the project is that I can try out what working with translation or subtitling would be like, and it definitely gives a good perspective on that and whether I would like to continue that.
Innovative.
Inspiring, I guess.
Flexible, relaxed.
Rewarding, and also really useful.
Meaningful for me and my future.
It's fulfilling.
Important and very rewarding.
It was a mix between satisfying and meaningful.
It was difficult because I did it from Italian into Italian, and I'm just beginner, so I need help from other students. But I think it was really good because I learned a lot of things about Italian, and I improved my level of Italian with this project.
So in the beginning it was a bit confusing because it's a new system and I've never done anything like that before, but the other volunteers helped me out and they explained everything, and then it wasn't that difficult really, and especially because we are working together and you're not left alone on a huge project, so it's good.
It was very challenging because it's not easy to translate, even though people think it is. There are a lot of words that you cannot translate into a language, so it was quite challenging, but the result is worth it.
Well, creating subtitles was a challenge in itself because people talking was something really difficult to understand actually when you're not an English native. And I was actually paired with another mate actually, and I think we did both pretty great on this.
I would like to work as a translator, and working with SAAM has demonstrated to me different avenues of translation, and so I think I would like to specialise in audiovisual translation now.
I hope to, in the future, if I go into video production, use deaf and hard of hearing subtitles, and I think that the SAAM project will be useful for me in that regard.
I never thought actually about doing subtitling, but after doing this, it's something I'm gonna think twice and maybe I would do it?
Oh, I think I will definitely use the skills that I've learned through SAAM in my future career, because I would love to work with subtitling or translation or interpreting. So all the work, even if not specific technical skills that I've learned, so for example the soft skills on how to work in a team and how to manage a project and how to deal with deadlines, those will be applicable in any position.
Yes, I hope so. I'm going to take the technological tools and for subtitling and dubbing module next semester, and I'll definitely use them next year as well in Spain.
I would say if you love learning languages, if you're curious about how to use them and how to help people who can't have access to media, definitely join SAAM and learn what it's like from your own experience.
Many people that come to EA want to do the module in subtitling and dubbing, and there are very few spaces, and it's a way of also learning those skills while also helping other organizations.
If people want to do good actions or want to improve their skills, I think joining SAAM is an excellent opportunity. You have everything to win, everything to learn. You can help as many people as you want, and you can really make an impact, a difference in the world.
Well, I have persuaded others to join SAAM already. I will speak very highly of the SAAM project, and if people show any slight interest in subtitling or translation, interpreting, I just kind of mention it because it's a brilliant thing to be involved with.